Hello everybody and welcome to Uprising 144K. I'm Hydrogen Man. Before I begin guys, I want to let you know, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up and support the channel and share. But before I begin, I'm not going to give you guys any medical advice on this video, and I'm just going to go ahead and share some interesting thoughts is all. I'm very open-minded and I'm going to show you guys, kind of give you a peek into how my brain works when it comes to what the best water ultimately is. So let's go ahead and get started. So one of the ways that I like to learn is there's obviously a lot of arguments about what the best water is. And what I actually like to do is I like to look at nature. I like to look at quote unquote what some people call God's creation because, well, there's actually a Bible verse here. Let me show you. As the scriptures basically say, God created the heavens and the earth. So what I like to do is observe his creation and see how in the heck does planet Earth purify water? Because I think I can learn something, because I think that planet Earth, like the heavens and the earth, like the cosmos and outer space and all that stuff and the earth, I just think that creation is absolutely incredible. And I think that through observation, we can learn a lot about it. So let me go ahead and show you how nature actually cleans water, or what some might call God's creation cleans water. So let's look into that. So basically, guys, it all starts with hydrogen, if you can actually believe it. In fact, right here in the little corner where the sun is. So that's where all the magic really happens, right here, because the sun is primarily made of hydrogen. It's almost 100% hydrogen. And what it does is it actually hits the ocean, heats it up, and then purity begins to ascend. Now, this is actually kind of biblical too, because ascension, which you know in the scriptures, for example, here, let me show you. Here's literally a picture of Jesus, for example. He is ascending, and I think that there's a correlation between purity and ascension. So let me go ahead and continue to show you what I was talking about. So we're back to observing, Earth. And so basically the sun hits the ocean, purity rises, guys. Purity will ascend, and the higher it goes, the more pure it becomes. And then the water literally will come down as either rain or snow, which is another interesting thing, because I believe there's a really interesting Bible verse, maybe multiple Bible verses. They say something like as pure as a driven snow, or as pure as white as snow. And there's a lot of writings about snow. And so basically, guys, you probably have already guessed it, that snow and rain is actually distilled water. So let me go ahead and show you some information about distilled water, which is what I actually like. And let me explain to you why. So here's a really great chart. When you look at this column, we're looking at carbon filters. This is reverse osmosis. And here is the distillation. So you can look at things like arsenic, bacteria, and obviously fluoride. I mean, it just keeps going on and on and on. And maybe some carbon filters will be better than others, but I've researched carbon filtration and nothing is as good as distillation. So let me just show you an example. So they're saying arsenic, bacteria. Carbon's not necessarily the best at that. It could probably do a decent job. Some of the stuff there, it's just, there's question marks probably depending on the type of carbon filtration. Reverse osmosis is something that I've always thought was kind of second best. And yeah, it seems to do a better job, actually, as you can see here, than the carbon filter. But look at the distillation right here. It just checks all the boxes. It literally makes water super, super pure. And that's the reason that I choose distilled water. But again, a lot of people argue about it because they say it doesn't have any minerals, but I just mineralize it. It's pretty easy. It's really simple. And the water just tastes the best to me, and that's why I do it. In fact, here I'm going to show you guys which one I like. All right, guys, so there's a lot of distillers on the market that are actually good. Distillation is pretty easy. I personally like the Aqua Nui units just because they're high quality, they're made in America, they're using good quality metal, and that's just what I personally prefer. And I like their countertop version just because it's more affordable. You can see it's on sale here. And I do have a discount code, I believe. I'll try to put it down below, but I believe it's either Uprising 144K or just Uprising. I don't remember, but it's one of those two if you want a discount. And when they're on sale, you can actually use a discount code and get even a bigger discount. They're on sale right now. But you can see that they have different sizes ultimately. But yes, I absolutely love distilled water. Now, the other thing I like, as you know, is putting hydrogen in the water. And then this is the other item that I use, as you guys well know, my HydroFix. And that's to put the really clean and high quality hydrogen. Just like the distiller, I like to use a quality product that's safe and makes the water really, really clean. Same thing with hydrogen. I like to use a product that makes really clean and safe hydrogen. The metal and the computer are probably two of the most important parts of the system, because the problem is a lot of metals leaching when you're doing ionization, and that's the problem with a lot of the ones I've seen out there. But this is the one from a Holy Hydrogen website that I really like. So I'm just showing you that. And you're going to make basically the best drinking water in the world, in my opinion. Again, I'm not giving you medical advice or anything, but this is what I like to do. So in the end, guys, that's pretty much how God's creation, or planet Earth, actually purifies its water. It's such a beautiful cycle. It's almost incredibly complex, but yet really, really simple. And I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And it's great that we can use technology like a distiller to go ahead and make water like that for ourselves. So that was it, guys. I hope you found the video very helpful and informative. And again, don't forget to support the channel by giving it a thumbs up, sharing, subscribing, all that wonderful stuff. And I'll see you guys next time on the next one.